Hi everyone, this is Riya. We're going to be watching MMTG jaejae's show episode 205. During the pandemic, I decided to go with this one because I want to see like the older stuff first. We're going to do like the latest ones as well, but we're going to do this one first. Let's have fun today and let's just get started because it's quite long. Filming this on my phone, I don't really have that much memory space. Oh, and I always forget to introduce myself. This is Prose Poet Riya. I'm a poet living in England. I used to be an active K-pop fan during 2nd gen and generation 2.5. I haven't kept up to date with K-pop at all because I left the idol industry at the start of 3rd gen. I used to write interview scripts for a Thai K-pop music channel in which idol groups would appear for overseas promotions, written interview scripts for Hybe, Block B, Teen Top, Infinite, and B1A4. And I'm trying to reintroduce myself into K-pop, 4th-gen K-pop through Tomorrow by Together because now as a scholar and as a poet, I give guest lectures at universities in England on Asian narratives and fan cultures. And I gave a lecture on Hybe's narrativized storytelling content last year, which has made me, interested in seeing what's going on in the industry at the moment. So let's get started. Oh, let me just change the thing so you can watch it with me as well. Hang on. Oh, did he used to come out as an ENFJ before he was an INFJ? I think yeonjun is actually ENFJ, not ENFP, and beomgyu is. I used to study to be a practitioner of Myers-Briggs, like way back when. And beomgyu is definitely INFJ, because I'm also INFJ. He hit. 반갑습니다. beomgyu looks like a baby. Yeah, that's usually the problem. If you'll try to commandeer like the idols too much, the contents can become very stiff. Because with Korean storytelling, fantasy stories usually have very long titles. If you read like isekai manhwas, you'll see that it's like literally a sentence. So that's how you tell if a story is a fantasy. It has a long title. So like a fantasy fairy tales. Yeah, you can't. I like that song. Yeah. Oh, the lyrics. Hang on. Okay, wait. Two things. Person with the long hair, beomgyu. I love his voice. Secondly, did Kim Namjoon write this? I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just saying that to my ears, the lyrics, it sounded very similar to. It reminded me of the opening to Run. It has the same death-driven sentiment. We can do a comparative analysis after. That would be fun. I love jaejae. She's so funny. She reminds me of Dongwoo. Oh no! They're talking about that! I was so traumatized by that song, I was a teenager. I'm the same age as Nia. Yeah, because they were all kids. It's a song about cheating on your high school girlfriend with a nunna who's like, it's basically a pedophile song. And Bang Si-Hyuk came out with that song, came out with the concept and everything. That's what I heard. Didn't age well, and also my Jaejae at the time was Chunji from Teen Top, and he starred in the MV as the cheating boyfriend. I cried. I cried as a teenager, and then I had to change my bias, my Jaejae, from Chunji to Nie, because I was like, he cheated on me. She's so loud. Kai looks a bit different too. He looks less bulky. His lip gloss is really like tinted. Yo, so cute. Aww. She practiced that. 연습했니? 준비됐다. Is that like an aerobic exercise? I'm not. What's going on? Or did it become a band song? A band? Was it band? Did he come up with it? He sounds so kind. They're just hyping them up. This is why hierarchy can be a bit problematic in like the Korean society, because you can't really be honest. I'm sure it was great though, in its own way. It depends on how you set the standard. That's a way to look at it. Good job, baby. That's a nice way to look at it. Ha ha ha. His laughs really. Oh, he looks like a rabbit there. Oh, so cute. His vocals are very reliable. Because of his hotness. So cute. Very angsty. Good job. He has very good like facial expressions. So cute. Oh. Oh, he's feeling the pressure. Wow, he looks like a baby. I think he's someone who, instead of getting things from the first go, I think he's someone who practices really hard and like really pushes himself to do a performance well. So I'm interested to see if he can do it in one go. I think he might feel the pressure a bit and then gets nervous and then struggle. He's yeah, because he's an ENFJ. ENFJs are hard workers. It's not just about talent. Yeah, I think that's what it is. He's really feeling the pressure. Good job, baby, good job. Oh, he thinks it's over, doesn't he? I knew this was gonna happen. Oh, he's getting flustered. Oh, it'll be awkward if he can't do his Sundae song. He asked for one more time. Oh, I love his shoulder line. It's like really nice. Jaejae is really bright. They're showing Jaejae because that was a bit why he didn't get. See there, yeah, she couldn't. Good job, good job. You did well, you did well. Yeah. Oh, I didn't say anything bad about Yeonjun, by the way. I'm just saying in terms of like when videographer edit for these shows, the reason that they switched to JJ was because at that part maybe he got flustered and then couldn't really do the dance. So that's why they had to switch to JJ. Oh, this is very old now. I can't believe like the pandemic was a while ago. Oh, I've never seen him laugh that loud. To promote them.
씨는요, 이 짧은 병규 칸초를 무려 석봉을 나눠 먹는다는 도시전설이 있어요. 그래서 칸초를 한번 준비해.
It's interesting. It's interesting. It's quite different for me. I just chop everything in my mouth because I don't have much time to nibble. It's a bit like 찾은 하네요. Oh. Oh, that's me.
태연 씨로 넘어갈 텐데요. 우리 태연 씨는요, 굉장히 지식 탐구에 좀 일가견이 있으십니다. 지식인에다가 그 질문을 올리셨는데, 제가 지금 보고 있는 달이 소속달이라면 어느 나라 어느 곳에서
Oh.
소속달로 보이나요?
그게 왜 중요해? 그게 왜 중요해?
But I'm curious about those things too, though. I wouldn't post it on it. I would just Google it. I wouldn't like post it on a forum. Oh, is it on Pan? He's kind of like Daesor. Daesor's character in my novel.
진짜 이것만을 해서 행복할 수 있을 것 같은 자신이 있으면 하시고 아니면 하지 말라. 대박. 신기해. 나 이거 처음.
이거 질문하신 거 아직 안 들킨 거 혹시 있으신가요?
있어요. 최근에 그게 궁금한 거예요. 2022년에 제가 처음으로 태어난 사람은 대선이 있잖아요. 그래서 한 방에서 한 명만 나올 수 있는 거는 그게 너무 궁금한 거예요.
진짜.
그래서 해답을 찾았어요. 한 방에서 한 명씩만 나온대요.
You need to use it in real life, baby.
지금 범규 씨랑 태연 씨를 초반에 대결했을 때 헷갈리시는 분들이 있으셨대요. 지금 이목구비가 굉장히 또 진하신 편이라서.
Oh, that's interesting.
어떻게 구분하면 되냐? 일단 첫 번째 칸초 먹는 방법이고요.
한 6배 정도 더 들겠다. 아니 하나만 먹어도 이 맛을 느낄 수 있다.
Or for people struggling to differentiate between the two?
네, 지식인 되게 많이 쓰고 그게 왜 궁금해?
지금 MBTI를 보자면 우리 태연 씨가 ESTP, 우리 범규 씨도 ESFJ, N이랑 F, ST예요.
Yeah.
어쩐지 안 맞더라. 저도 안 맞아요.
굉장히 감성이 있었어 우리 범규 씨. 우리나라의 명대사를 인용해서 이 공식 트위터에.
오후 4시에 비가 온다면.
Oh, I love his voice. Oh. I love taehyun. That's like, yeah. As an adult, taehyun. I keep wondering how I would feel if I were a teenager. Which member would be my chair? Oh. Oh, he's getting upset because of the comments about. I think it depends on whether the feedback is solicited or unsolicited. If it's unsolicited, then you're just like why? Yeah. Like, why would you say that? What's the intention? You have to look at the intention of the person.
그냥 속으로 그래도 나에 대한 관심이 많아서 이런 얘기.
He's very INFP. I'll explain it later if I remember. But
결국 내 결과물이 사라졌잖아. 도와줘 마음이 뭐가 중요해? 같이 결과를 내자고 만난 건데.
That's a difficult question. I wouldn't know either. What? I think it depends on how if like the weighting criteria is a lot, then I would be more upset with the person who made me lose my results. It's a case by case basis, right? That's true. Like, so he helped do the work and then he didn't save it? Is that the scenario? And then it disappeared? But then that would be my fault for letting him help, wouldn't it? So I don't have anyone to blame aside from myself for letting him help and trying to depend on him when I should be doing it myself, right? I don't know, I'm Buddhist, so that's how I think. Oh, that happens to me a lot. I'm just used to it now. Yeah, I'm like that.
친하게 한번 잘 지내보자 이러고 제가 친구한테 야 이런 거 면전에서 그럴 순 없잖아. 아 이거 진짜 다르다. 지금 김규씨, 태연씨 구별하는 방법 하나가 제가 MBTI 해봤는데
Were people really struggling to tell them apart? That's strange. They don't really look alike. Even I know and I'm new. Baby, it's okay, you're actually not ENFP, you're ENFJ. JJ is an ENFP though. I've not watched that yet. Oh! Oh! I have not watched it yet. Don't spoil me. Yeah, that song is interesting. Oh, no, I'm getting spoiled. No, so many spoilers. Why? Promote. No, I don't want to know. Sorry, just don't want to be spoiled. My generation. Sing, jaejae, sing.
저희도 다음 스토리가 궁금하고 당장 아직 들은 게 없어요. 어쨌든 이거를 몇 년까지 다 계획을 두고 이렇게 다 만드시는 거예요. 맞아요.
It's very impressive. Like, I'm always interested in like album plannings and like the story arc and things. I've not seen this either. But I've listened to that one because of Lollapalooza. Oh, I want to know the people behind like the narrative. The Korean name is different from the English name, right? I guess I'm being spoiled now. I love that they have. I love beomgyu hair. Oh. I love beomgyu with like those kind of jeans that shows your knees because he has very nice legs.
나와 다른 멤버를 만나는 걸 이제 더 깊이 알아가면서 의미 있는 시간이었습니다.
의미 있네. 컨디션 어떠셨어요?
저는 또 저희가 엄청 오랜만이잖아요. 대재님께서 너무 편하게 해주셔가지고
이야. 새로운 친구.
내가 가본 지 지금
저도. 저도요 언니.
진짜 보고 있는데 너무 즐거운 촬영이었습니다.
자, 그러면 우리 투모로우바이 투게더 다음 만날 날을 저희가 기약을 하면서 신곡 대박 나시길 기원하겠습니다.
예, 수고하셨습니다. 와. 아우.
와우. 이게 뭐지?
Oh, 배달. You need like social security number in order to do the 배달. So I had to borrow my friend's account in order to buy panolin pizza. Because I was like, I want to try the IU pizza because she used to be one of the... Anyways, what am I talking about? That was my reaction and commentaries to MMTG video we've just watched. I enjoyed it and I really like that jaejae brought up, I think jaejae like around my age because she brought up hyungsu with Bang Si-Hyuk 님. And I found that really funny that, you know, we were just talking about Teen Top and then suddenly she brought up and also, yes, as I mentioned, like the members, Soobin, I wish Soobin had more speaking time, but I really liked the when he laughed. I thought that was a very sincere laugh. It was really nice to see him laugh loud, and the difference between taehyun and beomgyu was really interesting because my subscribers, as you would already know, I'm struggling to choose between beomgyu and taehyun. In terms of personality, I feel like I'm leaning more towards taehyun. Yeah, beomgyu, he eats like a bird. I would feel like, because you know how I have like self-image issues and things like that, eating next to him would make me feel like a pig. Not saying that I would ever meet them in real life, ever, if there was even like a chance of that ever happening. But I'm vibing more with Taehyun, so I think I might actually, yeah, right now I'm leaning more towards Taehyun. Hueningkai is very cute here, as always. His lip tint was really like tinted. I loved beomgyu's hair, obviously. And I'm now excited to lose a lover to watch that music video. There was a lot of yeonjun close-ups, so I'm not sure if I'm going to survive that. And you already know how I feel about that boy. Man? Yeah, I hope you had a good time and thank you for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed my commentaries. Like, subscribe and leave a comment if you're new to this channel, and if you're one of my subscribers already, say hi in the comments. I'd love to see you around, and it's nice to see old faces, usernames and stuff. And thank you for being so kind since I started this channel. I just really appreciate everyone's comments and very helpful comments and really friendly. You guys are so friendly and I really appreciate that. It just brings me back to, you know, old times when I used to be a fan. Glad that that aspect of the K-pop fandoms have not changed, but maybe I feel like I also lucked out by choosing to work together as a gateway group to reintroduce myself to the current K-pop world, because I feel like more really have the same friendly vibe as, you know, Teen Top fandom and In Spirit fandom. So thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. 주세요.